Yo, what is up, guys? It's Omar, and today what you're going to be watching is a gameplay by your boy, TapX Crimson. Joined TapX back again. He used to be in TapX back when TapX was a community channel, but he had to pick between TapX and Doom, and he picked Doom, but he's coming back like I know Zeus's and other people, and that just means our roster is going to be absolutely stacked for AW, so look forward to that. Make sure to subscribe to Crimson because he's an absolute beast. If you can't tell, this gameplay is a 119 gun streak with a Type 25. It's also flawless, and he's just an amazing player and also an amazing commentator. If you haven't heard his commentaries, you should probably go check them out because they're even better than mine, definitely. And he could easily be a commentator for TapX. He's just got that great voice, great flow. Great gameplay. He's got it all, and I know he's closing in on 2,000 subscribers, so make sure to sub him up. Beast guy. He's one of the nicest guys I've met through this whole YouTube sort of thing, and that's really great. You want to see that in a great player that you want to support. So sub him up, and sub me up if you enjoy the commentary. You don't have to. That's just optional. I really want you guys to subscribe to Crimson, though. Beast player. Be just great guy. I'm sure you'll enjoy it over on his channel, so sub him up. And the commentary for today is actually about conspiracies. And sorry that I'm sort of stuttering and stuff. That's just, I don't know why I'm doing that today, but I really wanted to talk about conspiracies because I tweeted something out, and that was something along the lines of, if you believe in these conspiracies about Ebola and 9/11, then you're sort of lost. And I thought that was going to go over well. A lot of people would agree with me that these conspiracies aren't real, but there were actually a lot of people that really thought that these conspiracies are true. And obviously, I don't believe that these conspiracies are true. You don't have to agree with me. You can disagree. You can believe that these conspiracies are true. That's your opinion. I'm not going to say that your opinion, well, I don't agree with your opinion, but I'm not going to say that your opinion, you're not entitled to your opinion, is what I'm trying to say. You are always entitled to your opinion, so you can let me change it. You can keep your opinion. I don't really care. But, so I tweeted that out, and people were coming at me saying that the CDC patented Ebola and that Bill Gates is trying to make money off of the Ebola vaccine, which is actually going to be tainted, which he's then using to lower the world's population to 300,000. And this is all stuff that was tweeted at me when I tweeted that out. And you're probably like, a lot of you are probably like, what the heck? Who would actually believe that? There are people that actually believe that. People that follow me. I have a little over 300 followers, so you can follow me there too. But, and there are actually multiple people that thought that Ebola was man-made and that people are using Ebola to lower the population. As it's a means of population control, and they're using it to get rich. And the first thing I want to say about that is, one, obviously Ebola is not man-made. The patent for Ebola is actually for the proteins in the RNA of one of the strands that occurred in 2010. It's not for the current strand. It's not the same virus, so we did not create this virus, and they use that patent to then recreate the virus to use to form vaccines. And they're patenting it so pharmaceutical companies don't do so. That's why the CDC is doing that, so that they can then use that patent and not have to infringe on someone else's patent. So they're doing that so they can create a vaccine without having to pay these pharmaceutical companies big bucks. And the thing about Bill Gates using it to lower the population and become rich by selling this vaccine that he's been withholding, that isn't true, because Bill Gates, he has no reason to kill off the entire population of Africa. There's no reason for that. People are saying, oh, he wants to lower CO2 emissions, and the only way he said that's possible is when the population hits a point where it's below 1 million. Well, yes, that's true, but I don't think he has a plan of some sort of mass murder and killing of a lot of people in order for that to happen. I don't think that's the case. And he's not doing it for the money, because He donates so many billions of dollars to charities to try to save people's lives by trying to purify water in Africa and things like that. He could just save that money for himself and not donate that, and believe me, he's already set for life. He's, I think, the second richest person in the world, third richest, something like that, and he doesn't need more money. He knows that. He's an advocate for taxing of his money. He's an advocate for that sort of thing. He doesn't want more money. Obviously, he doesn't want to lose all of his money and all of his belongings, but he donates so much of it. I don't think he's trying to get rich off of some sort of crazy means that's just not right. He already owns Microsoft, arguably one of the top 10 biggest companies in the world. Actually, that might not be arguable, but so he's one of the richest men in the world. He's not going to try to gain money by killing other people. And two, he's not trying to get the population to 300,000 and try to gain a ton of money in doing that, because then what's the point of money when there are 300,000 people? There are almost 7 billion people right now. If the population goes down to 300,000, he can just take whatever he wants. There aren't enough people to actually occupy like all these different things. He could just take it. There is no worth to money when that happens. And I know this is getting into sort of a rant that maybe you guys don't want to listen to, but make sure to leave me some feedback on what your opinions are on these sort of conspiracy theories and the things with 9/11 where it's planned and all that. You know, I think that's so sad that people believe that, because I know a lot of people, well, I don't personally know, I know that one of my friend's cousins died in 9/11, and I think that's just dishonoring that person's life, and to say that it was just meant for nothing, the government's trying to do that in order to form the Patriot Act, like, I don't think that's the case, because had that not happened, they would have no need for the Patriot Act. That's just my sort of 2 cents on that whole deal. The government isn't trying to kill us, because we elect most of the officials in the government. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of corruption in the government and things like that, but I don't think our government is trying to kill us. I just don't think that's true. So leave me what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy the commentary, you can sub to me, and make sure to subscribe to Crimson, because he's just a beast player, beast guy, beast commentator. You're gonna enjoy his gameplays on his channel. You'll just enjoy everything about it. And if you guys are new to TapX, make sure to subscribe to the TapX.
Your spawn, the gods in your spawn, your spawn, yeah, the gods in your spawn, 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 yeah, the gods in your spawn. TapX gotta go right now. Only right there we go, beast mode right now. People hate like it's a game, well I'ma be the only cheat code right now. MD and TapX, you know it's no contest. Yeah, we go till the break of dawn. The god is your spawn.